Welcome back, Theme Park Wizard. Today's video was actually delayed. It's supposed to be out yesterday, so sorry for that. Of course, with all the tragic news of Kobe Bryant and the other 8 members of the helicopter, I decided to push back to today, as I live about 10 minutes away from the site, so I went out to visit it, visit the area with a bunch of people. It's quite nice. But R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, we love and miss you. Doing well up there in heaven, and poor Gianna and the rest of the pilot and the other 6 people. They're on the helicopter as well. So again, R.I.P. to those people, and so sorry for your loss, and sorry for you out there. I hope you guys are feeling okay if you're basketball fans or Kobe fans. But moving on now, Kobe wants us to move on and pursue greatness. And this is what we're doing by continuing to make videos. So we are going today to reveal the How to Train Your Dragon plans. Orlando Park Stop last week revealed, got a hold of some site plans for the How to Train Your Dragon Land coming to Universal's Epic Universe in 2023. Remember, they did the first Super Nintendo World with the first set of site plans revealed in the Orlando Park, so I covered those a couple months ago. Now they have How to Train Your Dragon Lands, and then hopefully we'll get more site plans for the other 2 confirmed lands, Classic Monsters and Fantastic Beasts, Fantastic Worlds, in the next couple months. But this land is humongous, by the way. I don't know how that's how big all these lands are gonna be, but it's humongous. Definitely makes the Nintendo World feel like it's gonna be the smallest of the lands at Universal's Epic Universe. Just to show you how big this land has a boat ride, a play area, a big show putting for a potential flying theater attraction, a roller coaster, and then another big show putting for a stage show. And in fact, let's get the concept art right now for you. As we're here, as you see, there's they're gonna have a whole bunch of lakes and walkways, and again they have the boat ride and the play area. It's gonna be very nice. It's gonna be very big, very nice land with a lot of stuff to do, and even the Skyfly attraction, which is a flat ride. They have other parks around the world. It's where you basically it's like a whole bunch of planes. I'll just put a picture up for you. This is what the Skyfly looks like. It's pretty cool, and you can control the speed of your own plane, which is pretty cool. You can make it so it makes it as intense, or it could be a super intense or a less intense ride for the people who are riding. Moving around land, let's start off with the roller coaster. The roller coaster, we don't know what's going to be, what type of roller coaster it is. The Universal seems to like launching coasters now, especially with that dueling coaster that's above this land. Looks like it's going to be a launch coaster. This one might be a launch coaster as well, but it might not, because maybe looks a bit more family oriented, and so it could be have a short-lived tail maybe, but it looks like it goes through most of the land, like 50% of the land. It kind of covers the whole area, which is pretty cool. Be a nice scenic coaster, and I'm sure there'll be thematic elements that the coaster goes to, like mountains and waterfalls and stuff like that, and buildings. And they do know it's going to have a double loading system, like other coasters from Disney and Universal, like the Thunder Mountains and the credit coasters of the world, where you get on an island and then there's two loading platforms, and there's 2 trains that you can pick one to load from. So that's nice. It increases capacity. And moving on, just north of the coast, you see there's that Skyfly attraction, and then the boat ride is being like an interactive boat ride, like something like the Pirate Splash Battle at Legoland Parks, where there's these slow moving flat boats, everyone's standing, and then they have guns, like these water guns, that you can shoot each other, and as well as people watching with water. So it'll be super, super fun, especially in the summertime. That'll be a really fun ride for the guests. Then below the boat ride, to the south, you have that where it says Show Building A. They have a massive stage show. No word on what type of stage show it's gonna be, but hopefully since it's so big, they'll have like puppets of like maybe like like literally How to Train Your Dragon, like a show on the Toothless, and I haven't seen the movie, so I actually don't know the names of the other characters, but Toothless and his trainer hopefully will come out and I'll show you how to train the dragon and what to do. Maybe we'll start flying around. That'll be really awesome. Really cool show for the kids and family to watch, I would think, as well. Lastly, Show Building B, they're speculating it could be a flying theater, which would be super cool. It can be it could be like the next stage, the next phase of the stage show, where after you watched how to the Toothless getting trained, you can go now into this flying theater attraction and ride your own dragon. It'd be a nice kind of cohesive story almost element to the land, where in the Universal actually filed some new patents where they filed some new patents where it looks like you are like hang gliding. It's like a hang gliding. It's for a flying theater type of track simulator, and there's a massive domed screen on the bottom portion of you, and you're like you're 2 sets of 5 rows. There's 2 rows of 5 seats, and the way the ridings are positioned is almost like flight of passage-y, or like you're riding a dragon type of position, or like you're not like just not like Soren, but just you're riding on the back of an animal. Then with the screen below you can be like riding on the back of an animal and looking below you on what you're flying over. So that would be that's why there's some speculation that could be a flying theater attraction, which would be really awesome. I think that'd be really an innovative way, like a Soren 3.0 type of situation, and I think that'd be super, super cool if Universal can pull that off, and that's exactly what it is. The rest of the stuff we don't know. A play area is probably just a standard play area, but there's no like renderings or concept art of it. And not sure about any entertainment or besides the show and the show building. I'm not sure about any walk. There's probably meet and greets and stuff like that, as well as restaurants and merchandise locations. But there's not. I mean, there's some of these other buildings here, but not labeled. So I don't. They're probably gonna be merchandise and restaurants, but we just don't know what yet or how big. So that's pretty much all we have about the How to Train Your Dragon land so far. It's pretty actually detailed information for Universal having not revealed or confirmed anything yet. These are all plans again that Orlando Park Stop. Thank you, Alicia Stella and Orlando Park Stop. I'll leave the article link below in the description. But this is Universal, obviously, or any company, when they're building something, you have to submit site plans to the Planning Commission of Orlando or Orange County in this case. So this is where these planning documents are coming from, and where these site plans are coming from. So these aren't real site plans, just like Nintendo Worlds. So if you like this comment, please like this video. Please subscribe to this video for more theme park updates. I'll be checking out Universal Studios Hollywood hopefully pretty soon. See updates there, in Disneyland as well, with also lots of theme park news coming across the country. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. And have a fantastic day, and comment below. What do you think of these plans? Are you excited for How to Train Your Dragon land? And will it make you take a trip to Universal's Epic Universe? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a fantastic day.